because of things that have happened in their lives. Oh, hold on, I'm going to get, whoo, and I don't stand on a red or blue box. People vote the way they do because of things that have happened in their life. I'm going to love them anyway. I don't care if you're red, blue, green, freaking purple. I'm going to love you where you're at. You want to start living life like that? That's when you can create a culture in your business. We don't really have to recruit anymore. Spurgeon said, if you catch fire, the whole world will watch you burn. It's the law of attraction. Talked about it before.
Yes, sir.
It's the law of attraction. I want to be a part of that dealership. I want to be a part of that company. I don't care. People have literally called and said, listen, I don't even care. I'm not talking about pay plan. Not all the time. Most of the time you talk about pay plan. I don't want to talk about it. I want to be a part of what you're doing because I've heard. Does your dealership, they're a dealership. Patrick at Beaver Toyota, my friend Kevin at Lexus of South Atlanta, same deal. I'll love to tell. I don't have time for all the stories. I'll tell you. These are car dealerships making a difference. That's what I'm talking about. Man, life is too short. Make a difference. I had the privilege, we was talking about red and blue and all this other stuff. Right before the election, there was a lady, and as you can probably tell, I'm so ADD. But I want you to try. I'm going to give you homework. Maybe you can report back to Sean in the Facebook group. But the homework is, obviously I'm always in a hurry, as all of us are. And I was standing in line at the grocery store, and there was a sweet lady in front of me, and she had a t-shirt on that told me that she didn't vote the way I did, or didn't think the way I did. And there was a sweet little kid in front of her trying to buy candy or whatever, and he was getting out his pennies. He didn't have enough money. And she ended up paying for this, whatever it was, candy bar. And of course, in the back, I'm like looking for another, we all do it. We're looking for another line. Why is this taking so long? And it just touched my heart, man. And she had a lot of groceries, and I just went up in front of her and I just paid for her groceries. Man, I didn't know her situation, and I'm not trying to tell you, it was a couple hundred, it wasn't that much money. But tears started coming out of her eyes. I didn't know her situation. Then the cashier starts tearing up. The bag boy starts tearing up. She runs out to her car, which I didn't know was parked in a handicap where her husband was. That, even though, hey, she didn't think like me. But I loved her where she was at. And it's okay. Be yourself. Love people where you're at.
Yo. Woo!
So, this tech stuff and the car stuff, listen, you change this in your organization, everything changes. I'm just telling you, everything changes. If you review the game film, if you wake up every day with a full heart, you absolutely can't lose. 3 words that changed my life 15 years ago. I went to a Catalyst conference in Atlanta, Georgia, and I heard John Maxwell say, and I actually had the privilege to meet Dick Peterson, who was John Maxwell's partner. 40 years ago, when John Maxwell pastored a church in San Diego, California, they started a tape ministry. And to help young pastors, with all the problems that pastors deal with. And Dick told me about John. He said, and I'm not comparing my time, but he said, look, John's all over the place just like you, and my part of the partnership is just keep him in a straight line. I had those people too. Keep me in a straight line, this is where you're supposed to go, this is where you're supposed to eat, cook for them all over the place. And I know it's up there already, but he said this, and this is what I want to leave you with. Tomorrow's gone. I'm going to review the game film and I'm going to get better. I guarantee you Kirby Smart, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia won the national championship